Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Park Ji-sung carries the ball down the right. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter, but he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
He's in space and looking for options. He climbs up big! Gravenberg getting this one clear. Reinders. And it's Valverde. Played out to the right. For Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gravenberg. Reinders. Now Christensen. Park Ji-sung. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Figo, looking for the run. Here comes terrific header. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The ball goes in. That's a good ball. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. And it's Figo. Delivers the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Thuram wins the duel this time. And that has not gone well. Gravenberg. It's Park Ji-sung. Messi is onto this. And a chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition...
Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Nice defend. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour played now. Park Ji-sung. Gravenberg. And it's Rijkaard. And Reinders. Saliba. Christensen. And Gravenberg. Gerrard. Cristiano. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Bale's big header! He's scored! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort!
Has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Drives it in. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution on the field, number 3, Christensen.
That gets things going for the second half.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 15.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 6, Szoboszlai. Substitution in progress.
Oh, what's he done? He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bigo plays it short, and he whips it. Oh, what a climb! And that should get the job done. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, can they get him away? So much time and space here. Cleared away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's in a great position here. Park Ji-sung has it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, lovely. Reinders touches
The
it back.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball and a chance to shoot! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
20, Mbappe.
This is quite a battle.
Coming on the field.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Oh, smashing header! And that has
Kane.
been clubbed away.
Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos swings, he rises! It's in! And they're back in front! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. He gets big! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Decent chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Yamal, he's got Saul. And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. And it's Guti. Now it's Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland, he is onto this.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bigo goes short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's got away. And the shot! Bale. Vieira. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Lizarazu. And this is Bale. Gets into some space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vieira demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Guti! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played into space. And it's Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé. Pelé driving for... He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Now there's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Otto. Out towards the flank. Oh, this looks sharp. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he plays one through. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then...
They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Check clears. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vietnam are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, they can break here. Lizarazu calmly anticipates. Vieira. Very nicely done. And it's Gerrard. Great vision. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Pelé! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi with the short one. Chance to deliver. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Figo.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Jamal. Number 17. Beckham.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 9. Yankola. Substitution in progress.
Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Collier, played out to the right. Scholes, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pelé. Now that looks a decent ball. The pass has gone astray. Lovely bit of skill. Owen going face to face with his great rival.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Little pass back, and he's picked it up out wide. Beckham, Otto has it in a wide position.
And he's being shifted off it.
Beckham. Lizarazu. He is just caressing the ball. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Taken back almost at once.
Shot could be on, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of...
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Decent progress down the left. He is through here.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through, and he's well positioned here.
Bullet. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Foot in.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And this is Hullet.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's...
And a chance! Oh, it's come loose.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Pele.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kola.
Thuram.
Vieira.
Threads one in. Lizarazu. It's a good-looking delivery.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. Oh, what a mistake! Yamal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Vietnam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Van Dijk really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Scholes. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run.
And he's intervened well there.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was on...
He rises! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. That's good play.
3 minutes added time.
Pulls it. He's got tall.
Dumfries.
With the clearance. Nicely spread.
Otto.
Up he goes!
Dumfries.
Gets it away. And this is Pele. He's through. It's one-on-one. Chance, surely! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's...
And that's that. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Looks to the other side, and it's Otto. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Played into space, and this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Lizarazu. And it's Otto. Nicely weighted ball. Vigo picks it up out wide. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Showing good feet. Figo. Otto gets into some space. Thuram can get it clear.
Vietnam really are making good use of that right-hand side.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for a runner. Chips it through.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a good-looking delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ambitious ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Figo. Lizarazu. Tries a measured ball, and this is Bale. Oh, he's been... There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out towards the flank. Played in. Well, and he's done it! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Nice looking ball. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Bale. Odo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. David Villa. David Villa! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Odo, given the lift of his goal, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Lizarazu knocks it into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Pirlo. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be made aware that smoking
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 44.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 3, Roberto Carlos. Number 2,
Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! Botafogo back on level terms! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Figo. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No way through. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's on it, can he get away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Bale. Number 11, Seedorf.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the
That's
field,
great positioning,
number
so good
9,
from him.
Jan Koller. Number 8, Yamal. Number 24,
Lahm.
Hullet. Substitution in progress.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he shoots! They've done it! Into the lead once more. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Lahm, can he get on the end of this? Now who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's aimed into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Figo. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Here comes another cross. Oh, what has happened? He gets big! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed. He's had a shot! Adriano looking sharp there. Lahm.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Lovely feet. And it's Baggio. Now it's Yamal. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes.
Roberto
added
Carlos.
time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's neat. Now there's a fine ball. He's got plenty of space out. What terrific header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
And time is up. Vietnam pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Koller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Lizarazu. Lizarazu charging forward down that flank.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Beckham with the cross. He gets big. They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here. Lizarazu chooses to go crossfield. Figo. Rijkaard. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale wins the duel this time. Maldini. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gets his head on it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lizarazu. Lizarazu. Oh, that's neat. Lizarazu climbs up big, sticks it away, and they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away, and I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
And the finish! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, really well played.
Played towards the other side. Big chance! In he goes again. They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Odo. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated...
He rises! Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lizarazu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Thuram. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Good take, and is he in? Neymar, and he shoots! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Edmilson.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Odo. Not the most accurate pass. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Lizarazu, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
There's much frustration as...
Chance! And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Vietnam lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nesta. And Edmilson. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Piqué. Dembele. And here's Neymar.
Now that's well seen too.
Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Figo.
And he's managed to get free. He won't be happy with that one.
And here's Haaland. Rijkaard.
Now, what about a counter-attack? This looks promising. He's picked his way through.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hit into the middle. Haaland can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there.
Lizarazu. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to play it through.
Oh, terrible pass.
He's having a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 22.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Otto.
Rijkaard.
Number 15.
Bergomi.
Vicente Lizarazu.
Well
Coming
seen,
on the field,
saw that coming.
number
That's great
9,
positioning, so good from him.
Number 8.
Nesta.
Yamal. Number 2.
And it's
Lau.
Rijkaard.
Number 3. Roberto
Neymar.
Carlos.
Figo. Collier. Now it's Figo. And this is Beckham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lahm. Figo. Rijkaard. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Edmilson.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
And he's worked it through.
Lahm. In with the challenge.
Looking for the run. He has a look up. Hoisted in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Now it's Figo.
That ball looks a good one.
Big chance! Shoots! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely spread. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Figo. Collar! Collar! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Lahm, he's got full. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Figo plays it short. He's in a... He's had a shot! And he's following up! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the keeper has it. And we're done. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland goes steaming forward. Lovely pass. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the... Oh, what a climb!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a little off target, and he's worked it through. Bale. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Figo providing an outlet on... He's got Tool! Zubimendi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rice. It's a searching pass. Otto. Has crossed into the middle. Tomiyasu is there, and he can get that clear. Crossed in. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Figo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. And this is Figo. Figo. That is lovely. Otto. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Otto picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Picks out big chance! Zubimendi. Now, what about a counter-attack? He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Otto, good purposeful running. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is just off target. Seedorf. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh no, this does not look good. Haaland. Cleared away. Otto puts them all in. Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Figo, nicely spread. Plays in a terrific header. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Martinelli. Rice looking for the run. Oh, super find. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lizarazu, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Figo. Rice. Now it's Martinelli.
2 added minutes has
No,
been
not
indicated.
quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Now the climbs up big. And he hits the net. And they're back in front. All over in sec. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution on the field.
Vietnam
Number
head into the
13.
half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Coming on to replace him is
Hostilities
number
have
9.
resumed at the start of the second half. Martinelli, he's picked his way through. Martinelli with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lizarazu. Can he get on the end of this? Takes aim, and he rises! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, well measured. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot could be on. Big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems...
It's a mighty effort!
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Gives it back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He can run onto that. Otto has it out wide and in space. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam are at the...
Shoots!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up he goes! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Over to the left. Thuram.
Vietnam finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. Zubimendi. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet.
Thinks about the shot. Aimed beyond the defence.
He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and climbs up big! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And here's Figo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale's cross.
And he's taking no chances there.
Martinelli proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ødegaard. Tomiyasu.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great vision. And this is Figo. Oh, that's fabulous.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Zubimendi. And that's that. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Koller, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.